Okay, never mind. I was gonna have a quick discussion with you then.
Put it over Skype.
Yeah, that would probably be. You know what? No, that's fine. I can just say it really quickly. When are you gonna finish streaming for the day?
After I finish streaming Minecraft, which is gonna be in about, I don't know, to be honest.
9 or 10 o'clock.
Nah, not that long. Not that long. I'm not gonna be streaming for that long. Maybe an hour and a half, maybe.
So like 8 or 8:30.
Yeah, probably.
All right, then we can probably work on that other
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Finish that. Just for reference's sake, you want to go with the professional format?
Huh? What?
Just for reference's sake, you want to go with the professional format for that?
Yeah. Let's do that.
All right. Chomsky's wanting to know if he can come chill with us for the Minecraft stream. Would you mind?
The thing is, though, is I'm probably gonna be playing single player.
Oh no, not in game, just like in the call, just so we can chill on stream.
Let's see. 1.6 is available for manual download.
Yeah, you have to go to the website to get that.
Really now?
Mhm.
I think I already downloaded that once before. Is this it?
It's a new launcher.
Oh, it's a completely new launcher.
Mhm.
Is it the Minecraft Deb?
No.
I have no idea what this is telling me to do.
If you just go to the Minecraft
Minecraft.exe.
website, you go to the Minecraft website and then log in with your Minecraft account and just download the newest launcher. It's pretty straightforward.
I already downloaded it before, though. That's the thing.
When did you do that?
July 2nd, which is after they posted the officially released it.
Oh, then you should be fine. Just use the Minecraft launcher.
Yeah. This should be the new one.
To pizza or not to pizza?
You may use this
That is
account.
the question.
Alright, here we go. Jeez, I'm not used to this new launcher thing, but whatever. It's all good.
Wait, are you still using FF Split?
Yes.
I can get you XSplit.
XSplit. That would be nice, but my problem is that I'm afraid that my computer cannot handle XSplit.
How do you figure?
I don't know. I don't know. That's just the.
I mean, mine could handle it enough to where I could play Paper Mario on stream perfectly fine. So since you've got a noticeably better computer than me to be able to stream content,
But if I were to use it here on my computer, on my laptop, and I end up getting a better desktop, then will I be able to transfer XSplit over?
You can just do the same thing to get it that I did over again. So it doesn't take that much time.
Alright, then send it my way some other time. But anyways,
yeah, I can't discuss it right now.
Alright, so let's go ahead and create a new world. It'll be hardcore live stream. This is going to be a world where if I don't die by the end of today, I'll just keep I'll reserve this game or this world file for live streams only. Structures on, cheats off.
You should do a skyblock or something.
Probably, yeah, but not too interested in that. Alright, so let's go ahead. I'm going to update my dashboard real quick. A hardcore. Yeah. Hardcore.
He's someone in the chat's asking what he uses to live stream. He uses a program called FF Split and a combination of that and DX Story.
Courtesy of Omodon, who I'm speaking with right now.
Ayo.
Because thanks to him, I would not be live streaming right now. So we have him to thank for. Why not use OBS? I'm not familiar with OBS, and plus, isn't it OBS? Wait, what is OBS anyway?
You got me. No, not FX Split.
Yeah, FF Split, guys. Where the hell have I spawned? Alright.
I think the part of the reason he doesn't want to use OBS, even if we don't know what it is because why fix what isn't broken?
Wait, what?
Well, someone's saying OBS is so easy to use it to stream at 1080p, and I'm like, there's no point to fix what isn't broken.
Yeah, exactly. It's what I always say, you don't go to your doctor when you're not sick.
Exactly. OBS is what all the LOL pros use to stream.
I see. Nadeshot uses OBS as well, I believe, right? Shit, I accidentally made a button by accident. Whatever. I was on the impression that he did.
I don't know what.
I'm pretty sure he uses OBS, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
But I'm imagining that being a program you have to pay with, like, out the app.
Yeah, you probably have to pay for stuff. But...
No. Actually, I know what that is. Open Broadcast Stream. You have to be partnered to use that.
Oh, okay. Is that what it's about?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Looking for some cobble now.
Even so, it's no need to get any new software right now. It isn't broken. No need to fix it.
It still works fine for me. I mean, there are obviously things that I want to do, but I can't do because of FS Split, but that can wait. It's not like it's the fucking end of the world.
What are you trying to do that you can't do?
Like, possibly have a webcam on at the same time. I mean, I don't know if you can do that with FF Split, but that, and because whenever I have to, let's see... Sometimes FF Split does crash on me at random intervals of the day whenever I'm streaming. Plus, I want to be able to change settings without having to turn off the stream first and then go back to it and then turn it on.
Okay, so wait till after the stream and then I'll get you X Split like I have because I can use webcam and
yeah, exactly. So I want to be able to do that because my computer, I'm sure because I have a laptop and I have a built-in webcam, I'm pretty sure I can do that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can. It's just a simple means of injecting the media to your stream. Yeah. And XSplit lets you do that. FF Split does not without buying.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, I can probably help you live stream Cool Spill Gamers, just not at this very moment. I'm a big tech guy. It's what I do. Yes, he is on a single-player server.
Yeah, I'm on a single-player server. It's just what I made myself. Luckily, I managed to stumble upon a nice little coal vein here, so...
Yeah. I've actually, I used to always have a problem with not finding coal early on in the game, but then I realized you can just burn
exactly.
wood.
You can just burn wood if you really need to, so... It's not like you're under too much pressure, but yeah, I had that problem too, because I didn't realize you can just burn wood and make charcoal. It's basically the same thing, but... Yeah, I was under that kind of pressure too.
People are asking, what do you record with your YouTube? I'm pretty sure you use DX3.
I'm using DX3 right now. So there you guys go. Maybe just make a few more tools real quick.
Ownerism. The viewers would love to play with him no matter what he's playing when he's streaming, but it's kind of a hassle for him to set of things for viewers to play with.
Yeah, especially now because I'm not really that popular, so to say. But I mean, I'm sure some of you guys would like to join me. It's just the time and effort that I would have to put in order to make that a feasibility. Not really worth it in my eyes. So sorry if I come off as a complete douche, but it is what it is. So.
I feel like you should. You make axes backwards. I feel like you should have a lot more viewers than you do, considering you somewhat consistently stream. But
it's just people aren't going to go out of their way to, find out who I am or stuff. Because my niche of viewers is horribly narrow. And there's just no way of getting around that.
Something I want to know: how many subs do you have right now?
6,600 something. I think I should have around 6,700.
Why can you not pull 100 viewers for a stream?
A lot of my subs subbed to me when I was first starting out, within the first year. A lot of them have died off. Basically, I have a lot of dead subs.
Okay.
Who aren't really active anymore for me. Recently, though, within the past month or within the past 2 weeks or so, I have been seeing that I've been getting a lot of new sub, new active subs. That's why, because before when I used to live stream Combat Arms, I would only be able to pull in 20 or so people within even if I were to put out a video saying that I was live streaming and then put out a megaphone that I'm live streaming, even on Combat Arms, I would only be able to pull in maybe at least max 30. I've hit 50 last week, and my top for today was like 40, and I kept it consistently for like a couple hours too.
Yeah, you did.
So for some reason, like lately, I've been getting a lot more active subs. I don't really know. Oh, actually, I do know why. It's because one of my Faku videos did well, so maybe I pulled a few subs in from there. My reviews have also done well, so I probably got a few from there as well.
I don't know. There's got to be some kind of networking you can do that'll get you more active subs, because you play a lot of different games, so you have the ability to have quite a larger audience than you do. It's just that so much of your audience is Combat Arms, and Combat Arms are just so inactive the whole time.
Yeah, that's the only bad thing about Combat Arms, is the fact that you never know if the people who actually watch you are actually active.
Mm-hmm. But I feel like there should be a way for you to get way more subs, and by proxy, more stream viewers.
I don't know. I'm sure there's a way, but I don't know. I'll find that out hopefully soon, so I get to have myself grow, or watch my stuff grow, channel grow and stuff. Because eventually, I want to turn this into a full-time job, like professional streamer, YouTuber, whatnot.
Mm-hmm. You can do it. It's just I feel like for as long as you've been doing it and as much work as you put in, you should have a lot more payoff than you currently do.
Yeah, well, I mean,
something I'm glad you don't do though is split up your gaming between channels like Arctic does, because I feel like that's severely limiting.
Oh, like reserve channels for like just Combat Arms and just Call of Duty? Yeah. I don't agree with that either, because first of all, it takes too much effort trying to upload to a lot of different channels, first of all. Second of all, it like you said, it splits up viewers. It's like, why can't you just have all your viewers all in one tiny and nice place, like one channel, so that you don't have to manage all three of them? I mean, I can understand the reasoning behind having multiple channels, but I just don't agree with it. I don't feel like it's my kind of thing.
I heard that his reasoning for it was just because you'll end up with viewers that are like, this isn't such and such game. I sub to you for such and such game. What I feel like a lot of people should really subscribe for the personality of the person that they sub to. Like me personally, I don't really even watch C-Manners videos that much anymore, but I like the guy when he does do the occasional commentary. And I sub to Hutch because he's got good commentaries. I don't even listen to his gameplays anymore. I don't even watch his gameplays anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like if you're sub to a YouTuber, it should be a bit more about the tuber himself rather than the content they display, but somewhat about the content. That's why I don't like people, like, they have a word for certain types of people called movementators, which is like 100+ games only, and they don't really have much of a personality beyond the ability to go.
Yeah, perfect example of that is, do you know Sandy Ravage? Sandy Ravage, all he used to do was just post Beast Modern Warfare 2 gameplays, and then when it came to Black Ops 2, he also posted some Black Ops 2 content. He didn't do Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 1 because he thought they weren't really good games, so he didn't play them. But when he came to Black Ops 2, obviously he likes the game enough to make a lot of commentaries or make a lot of videos on it. And then you see the gradual shift over to just normal commentaries, and then him playing with Sark,
and what is his other friend's name?
Yeah, Vic, his girlfriend, every one of those. And then, we actually, because Sandy for the longest time, I didn't know what Sandy, I didn't know what he sounded like. Like, he never did his voice, Well, yeah, there was this one time Sandy, where he did post, like, a dual comm with with Duke. That was hilarious.
But Sandy is a good
Sandy,
people can identify with Sandy.
He sounds and acts like a chill dude. That's the thing. And Thick is therefore comedic relief.
Really quickly, Brooklyn Rep, yes, this is live, just so you're
aware. Yeah, in case you didn't know what a live stream meant before.
But, so I feel like not a lot of people are really into commentators that have personalities anymore. That saddens me, because those kind of commentators are the ones that I feel should get the most.
Well, PewDiePie would like to have a word with you.
I don't really watch anything from PewDiePie. Oh, really quickly, did you hear about when Whiteboy 7th Street's Twitter got hacked?
Nope. Did that really happen? Because I don't really care about Whiteboy, to be honest.
Oh, neither do I. But I was there the night his Twitter got hacked. I know who did it, and it was hilarious to watch because he started. It was the same time that the Zimmerman thing was still a lot bigger than it is right now, and he was posting stuff like, "I think Zimmerman is innocent." Everybody was going off on White Boy's Twitter. It dropped from 250,000 followers to about 600 in a day.
Sucks for him, I guess.
It was insane. What are you doing there with that ice?
I am breaking it so that I can make a house on the ice so shit doesn't spawn around me.
Is that how that works?
Hopefully. If I'm misguided, then well, fuck me.
I know that mobs can't walk across train tracks.
That's for sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure they don't spawn on ice, though. This is gonna be so awkward, just having just a house full of ice. So ice is your floor. Imagine that one.
You can't put torches down in your house. You
yeah.
realize.
Well, I'm gonna have to make something out of that. I just realized I just used up all my stone like an idiot. Well, time for me to go ahead and pick them all up again.
Don't want a mining adventure.
Yep.
Live underground. Hey, Titan Karma, we don't like advertisers here. Guess what you're about to be?
Ban hammer time.
Banned.
Alright, let's go ahead and make this furnace here before I start starving to death, which I obviously don't want.
Hey, you should probably get you some food.
Don't worry, I've got it cooking. Alright.
Oh my god, now I say food, I'm hungry again.
It was all a plan.
Actually, should I go get food or should I drink? Which one do I want to do more?
As in drink alcohol?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
I don't see how alcohol can help with your hunger situation, but okay.
It can't, but it will provide me with entertainment.
Sounds legit.
You forgot that your furnace melts ice, didn't you?
Yeah, but not that I care.
Oh, and
Right.
Strong Duck. Yeah, people that advertise their videos, more often than not, they're not the best comments.
Yeah, the people who know how to grow their channel aren't gonna fall for that kind of trick. It's a very big temptation to just go out there and just, hey, look, I'm a new commentator, please sub to me, ha ha ha. More likely than not, they'll just do generic Minecraft, like really mainstream stuff. Minecraft, Call of Duty. If they're gonna do that, then bring some sort of flair to it that makes you different from the rest. You know?
The real secret to building a small channel nowadays is not excessive advertising, but networking.
Yeah.
Networking is the secret to building a channel nowadays.
Connections. It's always been about connections now. Always been, always will be.
That's just how life works. The more connections you have, the better off you're gonna be. Like, I need to start.
It's like the snowball effect. Once you get to know one really important person, that person will lead you to like other people, and once you make friends with those people will willingly give you contact info with all the other people, and then it just branches out from there, and all of a sudden you know a lot of people. That's why have you noticed the Minecraft guys having their channels just explode in subs? Beijing Canadian. He used to start out as Call of Duty. When he made the transition to Minecraft, he only had around like 200k subs. I watched his channel grow for the past month or two, or like a couple months, on my suggested channels list that you should sub to on that kind of stuff. Do you get that on your YouTube page? Like that stuff. I watched his channel grow from 200k over to 1 million in a matter of months.
Yeah, that is huge.
Not only him, but also Wolfles. He was stuck at around the 10,000 sub mark for the longest time, and all of a sudden, guess what? He's playing Minecraft with Preston. Sky does Minecraft, and fucking hell, he's already hit over 100k now. All these Minecraft channels are growing so fast that they're probably the fastest growing sector of videos in YouTube right now. Pretty sure that's the case. Wouldn't be surprised.
I I would agree with you. That and vlogging.
Minecraft is just ridiculously popular. It's mind-sickeningly. It's just sickeningly popular.
Mm-hmm. I don't really have an idea. Like, I can't grow my YouTube channel because I don't have, like, the time. Not the time, but I don't have the drive to upload videos constantly because I have so many ideas on what to create, but no drive to create them.
Yeah.
And I want to have a gigantic following. I just need to find something that I can stick with. Combat Arms I can't do because of my tech limitations, my hardware limitations on like recording that because I don't want to put up content that I wouldn't want to watch myself.
Yep.
And, you know, since I can't do that, then I'm not really a big fan of making those videos myself, at least not all the time. Whereas with something like Minecraft, if I could figure out how to get my computer to work good enough...
No, Minecraft, Brooklyn Reb, a Syndicate is not the biggest Minecraft YouTuber. I'm pretty sure Sky Does Minecraft is up there, along with Captain Sparkles and the others.
I think Syndicate has, like, the most subs on... No, that's a lie. Niga. Never mind.
Wait, most subs on YouTube?
I almost said that, then I stopped myself.
Dude,
no,
Niga has around 11 million, and PewDiePie has over 10 million.
Mm-hmm. Niga has the most. Asian is a shoe. My name's Oman. Hi.
At first, I was thinking that you were calling me a shoe, but I realized that was someone's name.
No.
See, hopefully I can get a few apples.
I will be right back.
Alright. P90TR over Scorpion. I would roll with the Scorpion any day, but P90TR just for simplicity's sake. Never gonna go wrong with the P90TR, that's for sure. Yeah, I wish I had my own shoe brand. You know how much money that'd give me? No apples yet? Bullshit, dude. I also take the tree saplings just for fuel's sake. The guy I'm talking with, his name is Omodon. He's already said that, so you should pay attention next time. He is a friend of mine that I know from Combat Arms. Looks like they're not going to drop anymore, so... Let's go ahead and, let's see, what time is it? It's about noon. Can't stay here very long, but whatever. And as always, guys, if you guys want to ask me anything, then go ahead and do so. I'll try to answer some stuff.
Okay, I'm back.
Yo, what's up?
And I got beer. You think I have a problem?
Huh?
You think I have a problem, don't you?
No. My friend Protagonist drinks all the time.
Okay.
If you want to drink, buddy, go ahead and drink. I mean, as long as you don't get in the same car together, I'm fine.
I would never drive, trust me.
Do I like wonton soup? Dude, I'm so down for wonton soup now.
I am not a soup guy. Like, I had some miso soup at my during my sushi lunch yesterday, and I just did not finish it. I'm not a big soup
I understand.
guy. The flavor's
Yeah,
overwhelming.
soup is like basically the filling kind of beverage, I guess, for lack of a better term.
Mhm.
It's meant to fill you
Also-
too. So
Someone's asking if the MK14 Mod Zero is a good gun. I'll field this one. The MK14 Mod Zero was quite possibly the best NX standard rifle there is.
until they nerfed it.
Even now.
Even now it's highly effective. Just not as effective as before, but yeah, you use it right, that thing it just rips faces. Come on, creeper. Alright, good, he blew up. Thank you, good sir. Oh,
creeper.
yeah, that's a lot of... I'm gonna be opening a can of worms that I don't want to open right now. See ya. I'm pretty sure they can follow me outside.
Let me ask you something. Do you ever watch anything from Achievement Hunter?
Like Rooster Teeth and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I used to, but not anymore.
Have you ever watched any of their Minecraft Let's Plays?
No.
Oh my gosh, okay. I was gonna say, you ever thought of doing something like that for yourself? Because all you do is get together a couple friends, get on a server, and do a challenge together. And I always thought that was a good idea. And it would probably garner quite a few views if they were funny at all. Brooklyn Ref, no, the American and Canadian melee weapons were pretty much just a Bowie knife and an M9 in the form of a Bowie knife.
Yeah, I didn't do reviews on it because I didn't feel like it was worth it. Just straight up.
I'd wager to say those are two of the best melee weapons in the game, though. Barring the tracker knife, of course. Because they've got the range of a Bowie knife, which is really long, but the speed of an M9.
Hopefully no one sneaks up on my ass.
What other questions have they been asking you?
I don't know. Kind of busy taking care not to get blown up by fucking creepers and shit.
Creepers are just the most troll things in existence.
They're basically green dildos.
Yep. It's like, it's a nice everything you got there.
And the fact that they make no sound either until they are, unless you hear them walking, or if they fall down and they take fall damage and make that fall damage noise. Unless they do that, you have no idea that they're coming towards you.
Yep. Is uni in America like college? Yes. And the YouTuber that calls them penis bomb, C-Nanners was the first one to say that.
Wait, what? I just heard penis bomb.
Yeah, C-Nanners, when he first started playing Minecraft way back.
Ah, he called the creepers penis bomb. Ah, that makes sense.
Green penis. It's really good.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. I mean, that is what they are. Just a bunch of green. They're just huge green dicks. What else do we say?
I don't know who designed them, but they deserve a medal. Oh my god, wait. Have you ever seen the Minecraft parody 18+?
I want to say I did, but I don't know if I should.
Oh dear god, it was one of the funniest Minecraft parodies I've ever seen.
By the way, your mic quality is going to shit.
It's because I'm... Oh, wait. Yeah, how about that?
I don't know. I don't notice any immediate difference, but...
I'm further away from my mic. Like, I'm leaning back in my chair. I'm not sitting super close to it. I can adjust it.
Yeah, I think it's best for you to adjust it just for quality's sake.
Can do, will do.
I have some way to go to hit the 180 inventory limit space. Might as well sleep now.
Okay, how does this sound?
Speak again?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I can't hear any difference, but whatever, it's good. Let's see, I need to go scavenge for more stuff. Actually, I'm gonna leave the iron back here.
Asian.
Yo.
I'm using my better quality mic now. This should sound better.
It does, but I can't notice it, but it's whatever. It's fine.
Alright. My computer didn't default set itself to use my Logitech microphone. It was using the inbuilt one instead.
All right.
Are you okay? You've got a couple of questions from Asian as a shoe that I know you probably won't answer, but I'll acknowledge him just so he'll shut up. How big are your pubes, and are you a virgin?
My pubes are probably bigger than yours, and I am not. I am still a virgin.
After Minecraft, what game will you play?
Nothing. I'm gonna
finish. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to
finish
streaming and go do my own shit.
We got some work to do, don't we? How long till you sign off? Maybe another hour or so?
Yeah, most likely another hour.
So what's the deal? What's your goal with this Minecraft run?
I don't know, live as long as possible. Because I typically die at least once in whatever world that I play. So, I mean, if I had a goal, then it's probably not to die. First off.
Someone is Asian as a shoe asks, who's your most disliked YouTuber of the CA community? I feel like that's not a question you should answer.
It's okay. People know me for saying rather controversial things anyway. So if I want to say something,
actually, right.
So if I want to say something, people will be like, "Well, that's kind of how he is."
My guess is Kagan.
No, I don't dislike Kagan. He does his own thing. I mean, I was pissed at him, true, after what happened during the Combat Arms Tribunal fiasco, but it's not something I'm gonna work myself over for, like, until now. I mean, fuck, it's been a year, man. Am I gonna still get pissed off by that now? Probably not. To be honest with you.
Okay, then who is your most disliked YouTuber of the Combat Arms community?
I mean, to be honest with you, there's no one really that I don't like, you know? It's either I like them or, you know, I just acknowledge them. I mean, I have my people who I say, okay, I don't really feel like getting to know these people, and other people I'm like, okay, well, these guys seem pretty chill.
So basically, Asian is a shoe. To answer your question, there's no one he really dislikes. There's just people he doesn't associate
If
with.
I were to point names, like actual names, then one of them would be what was it? One of them would be Larry, because the fact that he just leaves Combat Arms because of the fact that, you know, Combat Arms is releasing all these NX rare guns for perma. What do? We just click CA, right? Oh no, that's like a wow. Well, okay, you're nice.
MTV Online, I have a very, very strong dislike for him because he turned himself into a rage-kicking oil rig farmer, just like Blue Method and whatnot.
Oh, is that what he's become now? Really?
Yep.
I made a whole commentary defending him when UCD, selected him as the YouTuber of the month, and when people were up in arms about, oh, all he does is buy his subs, I was like, dude, that's totally okay. I mean, yeah, sure, you might think he's buying subs, but if he wants to drop money on stuff that he feels will help his channel grow, then fine, let him do that.
Fine.
But if that's what you say is true, that he's become that kind of person, yeah, well, I know who I'm not talking to anymore.
And also, to answer that other question, his vids are gone because his channel got deleted. And also, Brooklyn Rep. The next tribunal hasn't had a set date yet.
Yeah, it's because I still need to keep. Still need to go around contacting the people who I want to have in the tribunal.
But to give you a heads up, the next tribunal will probably be a bit smaller than the previous ones.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah, because I want to get in some lesser-known guys in here. Shit.
They say let Shadow Gremory.
Shadow Gremory has been on a lot of people's minds for now. Especially when UCD shouted him out. I was really glad that UCD shouted out Shadow Gremory just earlier today.
I have my issues with Gremory, not as a person, just as a reviewer.
Just as a reviewer. I have my issues with him too, as far as content goes, but as a person, he seems chill.
Yeah, he's alright. Then again, I don't. Then again, I'm still sort of biased even in that department because I have a deep-seated dislike for Tears of Fear as a whole.
And he's the clan leader of it. Yeah, I understand. And nearly just died. Well, see ya, Minecraft stream. I nearly fucking died. That wasn't smart.
It's because you tried going one-on-one with the creeper and you won. Asian and Omadon. Do you guys know who Ben R on YouTube is? He also plays CA. Never fucking heard of him.
Oh, MTV Online. What happened to his channel, by the way?
He deleted it.
Serious? Sorry for that then. What? Why? Why did he delete it?
I don't know why he deleted it, but MTV Online is his in-game name now is IATL. He pretty much became the one thing in the game that I hate, which is basically full speed gear, fembase, NX rares, only camps alpha side oil rig with a full team of his clan. Which, you know, I've been guilty of doing myself, but I can still.
You know, all the funny thing is, every single time I've wanted to do that, and I had all my clanies with me in a single game, that's never happened.
The thing about farming is that it's hard to look down on because sometimes you just want to play with all your friends, and who says that you have to play against your friends? That's not exactly.
But well, you know the kind of people who do it all the fucking time, and it's obvious it's not something they're doing just once in a while.
Well, not even that. It's like what I view as farming is when you rage kick the other team simply to make sure it's full of new.
Fucking blue method. Actually, CUVS never rage kicks. Actually, they might, but every time I'm in their room, they never do. Even though I do, I have gone to rooms before with the maxes and just completely shit on their team with the maxes because all they're using is Emperor Super 90. Even though I've done that, they've never kicked me.
That's the thing. Like CUVs may play together, but they don't neutralize. They just play in the room full of them.
And it just so happens that the other team just, well, I don't know.
They just happen to be bad.
I guess. But every time I go into rooms, it's just they're owning by so fucking much. It's hard to believe that they're not rage kicking someone.
It's because as an organized team, you're inevitably going to be better than any team that's just, you know.
Plus, they run around with 7-4 Super 90s and maxes R870s, so that could be one thing too.
Yeah, that too. And then, like, when I played with Kiwano all the time, like, I haven't played with him in a while, but when I would play with him in the Clan Extremity, we would all play on one side, but we wouldn't rage kick to make sure the other team was full of bad people. It just usually happened to be full of bad people because people that play oil rig tend to be bad.
Fucking Kiwano.
He's a good friend of mine.
Really? I have a bone to pick with him.
Yeah. Because he rage kicked you once or twice?
Probably. It's not something I should be pissed off about, but I remember the people who rage kick.
Yeah. I mean, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. Something that makes me mad, though, is that people always accuse him of hacking because he has, like, a 3.86 KDR on his ult. But he never cheats. Like, I know that for a fact.
Asian, I am not good at CGL at all. I am not good. I'm not going to sit here and pretend I'm some pro player because I'm not. All I'm good at is just pub something and that's it.
I'm a CGL
player. Omadon here is an experienced Woggle, ICOG, CGL player, whatever you want to call them. He knows his shit.
Isn't Rico Snake also a rage kicker? Yes, Rico Snake is one of... I would call Rico Snake the second biggest rage kicker of all time.
I've never been rage kicked by Rico Snake, but that's only because of the fact that I've never been into his room.
I've been rage kicked by him. I was in the mood to play Snow Valley one day, play it one time, happens to be a Rico Snake room, I killed him.
Maybe I have been kicked in, but I don't remember. I probably have.
Yeah. Do you remember Route 22?
What the fuck is that?
It was the name of a player back a little while back in Combat Arms. I think he allegedly was like a hacker that was a 5-star and also worked for Nexon. That's what I heard.
Irony. Let's hit you with that double whammy then, huh, Nexon?
Exactly. TT Digital is a rage kicker. He kicks anyone that kills him in Papa server.
Oh, does he just farm Papa server all day?
That's all. Well, no. Besides fucking playing in the Nexus HQ and Black Market, he'll occasionally venture out in the Papa server to play some oil rig elim. But if you kill him, you get kicked.
Is that why he's gotten so much fucking flack?
Well, he's gotten flack for being a 60-year-old retired man too, but yeah, that's part of it.
Well, if you're 60 years old and you're retired, then you can do whatever the hell you want. I ain't judging people.
Well, yeah,
I'm not judging him for being 60 years old and playing a video game. What the hell does that matter?
I'm just telling you what the community sees. Black market server is full of cancer. Yeah, TT Digital is that old. He's a retired guy. Most of his clan is full of people around that age too, and holy crap, man. If you're any good at this game, they think you hack, and they will sit there and argue that with you till the ends of the earth. Like, I've had some really funny conversations with people in toe tags and body bags.
So they're all basically old geezers.
Someone else that is pretty much. Someone else that's really hilarious to argue with is I think it's GOA Elmo. I'm pretty sure it's Elmo. He goes by Lighters too.
GOA Elmo? That guy who people say has sub boosted his own channel and still fails at it anyway?
I'm pretty sure it's him. I'm sure if Lighters and GOA Elmo are the same person, he might be a different person. I'm not sure. Can't think straight. Because fucking... I don't know, I just don't care about him that
Me neither.
much to remember.
Before I met GOA Elmo, I heard some shit about him, so I was like, yeah, I better be careful around him.
But the guy that I'm talking about though, I was on my my alt account with like the 4-point-something KD, which is now like a 3.9-something.
Yeah. And
he got into a game with me, Kiwano, and a few other people, and he just sat there the whole time accusating us in the lobby. Like, we didn't want to start the game because he was friggin' like accusating us the whole time. And there's 3 videos that are like an hour long of us just arguing, and the entire time I'm giving him tons and tons of proof that I don't hack and trying to shut his logic down. He just has nothing to say. It was actually quite funny. And yeah, Strong Duck. Grateful Dead is a pretty cool.
Grateful Dead is chill. In fact, I played an OMA game with them yesterday. I think early in the morning, and you know, he just plays his game. He's kind of like, he reminds me of me. He just gets into the game, just plays, and just gets out. Simple as that. He doesn't pick bones as one. That's the thing that I like about him a lot, is because everyone who's famous is either known for YouTube or what kind of shit they're up to. That's the only reason why they're known.
Grateful Dead's the only GOA that'll always be famous because he's GOA.
That, and he was the first one. No one will be able to replicate what he did. He is forever engraved as famous, and just fuck whatever else says. Great, unless there's some other evidence to prove that he's, well, not the person we thought he would be. Grateful Dead is my personal favorite GOA.
Also,
just because he does his own thing and doesn't give a shit about what everyone else does.
Very true. Also, really quickly, just a quick tip about coal in Minecraft. One piece of coal makes
I know. I've known that ever since I started playing Minecraft. Because I researched it, yeah.
Just making sure you know. Also, okay, Asian is a shoe. What do you think, Asian? What do you think about why Toho Sniper 98 sucks? I don't even know what that is.
Wait, what?
Okay, I don't know. It's fucking.
I think I know what he's referring to. I heard that one of my subs, is making parody videos of other people, and it's titled like "Why Someone Sucks." Okay, these guys' aggro range is ridiculous. I should want to sleep like really fast.
You should have built some walls.
Yeah, that's true. I was too busy just cooking shit. I'm gonna have to get away from my house so they don't blow everything up.
Is that zombie wearing?
Yes,
armor?
he's wearing full iron armor. They spawn with that too.
Alright.
Plus, this is my only sword for now, so that's gonna suck.
Real quick. Strong Duck says, what do you guys think of possible new ranks higher than GOA? I think it's pointless.
Yeah, it's pointless.
Rank hasn't meant anything since they screwed up the GOA rankings.
Yeah. That, and ever since they improved the EXP rate before they fixed it back again, yeah. Once they did that, yeah, that's when you knew shit was gonna be fucked up.
I actually would prefer if they took the EXP rates back to what they used to be, where it's based on what you do and not how long you play. Because I don't think that's fair. The Korean servers have higher ranks than GOA? Huh, I didn't know that.
Me neither. Then again, we don't play CA Korea, so...
Combat Arms Korea actually has like a bunch of shit we don't, is what I've
It's
heard.
because Combat Arms was first developed in Korea.
Yeah, very true, but I can't research it because no one really has. The
Yeah,
info.
because they keep their
place.
secrets really well.
Yeah, they do. And it makes me mad because I like to think that I know everything about this game, but then there's shit in CA Korea that I don't know.
Well, that's kind of your own problem, to be honest.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Are you pissed off that guy who made... Oh, God, the grammar... Are you pissed off at the guy that made Toho Sniper 98 sucks?
No, because it's a parody video and it's meant to be viewed as a parody video. Why should I be angry at someone who's just trying to poke fun at me? Why?
Even more so, if someone actually was legitimately making a video about you that said
Exactly. If I get that popular enough to where someone's actually trying to hate on me, well, that means I've probably done something right.
Exactly. Hatred makes you more famous.
Exactly.
Look at Justin Bieber. What's the best way to level in Combat Arms? Quarantine.
Really? You think so?
Yeah.
Post or pre-patch?
Both.
Both. All right. That's what you say. Because I was never a big quarantine fan. Is the thing.
Quarantine has the ability to abuse the time restriction, as well as it still has the biggest EXP boost in the game. So yeah, Quarantine's the best way to rank. Asian is NX for unsub. He's joking. He's joking. The funny thing about me though is like I have an entire inventory full of NX weapons and I don't use any of them. I really don't.
It's same here. No. I completely understand. I have only a couple weapons that I always use. I don't use anything else.
The only NX weapon I have that is consistently in use for me is my USB SE. Asian, have you ever hacked? Maybe on an alt? The answer is no.
Never. I've never hacked. Never. That's the one thing that I can say with confidence and pride, that I have never, ever hacked in this game.
I have, but that's just me. Hacking is actually a very interesting topic. What's your favorite GP weapon? Hold on, before I start going into this hacking thing.
Favorite GP weapon? AK-47, easy.
Yeah. AK-47? Okay, there you go. Now, as far as this hacking thing goes, hacking's a very interesting topic, and it's something that I feel that I have a little bit better perspective on than most people that have a hatred for it. But the only reason I feel that way is because to really understand the dark side, you have to experience it rather than just make your judgments. However, you are free to make those judgments, and that you're entitled to that, to the brink of it. But my personal opinion is that you have to really understand it, you have to be a part of it for a while, which is why I think Sniff is one of the best people to have an opinion on, because he helped create some of the hacks that have been in use today.
Yeah, to explain to you guys, if you guys don't know what Omadon is talking about, Sniff used to be a hacker. He made some of the hacks that you see in the game currently, or what you used to see. And then he realized that, he was just like, yeah, this isn't good, I'm gonna stop now. So he just decided to stop, and then, just play the game legitly and just wash his hands off of any of the hacking shit.
Before we keep talking about the hacking, let's rapid fire some questions really quickly,
Yeah,
okay?
sure.
Alright, do you like McDonald's?
It's edible rubber. Enough said.
When will you make another live stream?
Whenever I feel like it.
Who are you talking to on mic?
Omadon. AKA only
Have you ever
Persona.
lag tapped anyone?
Huh?
Right? Have you ever lag tapped anyone?
Is lag tapping the thing where you turn off your internet, go shoot someone and turn your internet back on?
Yes, it is.
No. And if I have, it's by accident because my old home internet sucked ass.
And do you get your NX from generators?
No.
Okay. Now, quickly back to this hacking thing.
Why the hell would I use fucking generators? Who the hell asked that? I want to ban him.
2 for Trinity Force.
Yeah, you, sir, need to go shove a big fat cock up your ass, because you clearly need it.
Whoa. Hostile.
Of course I'm going to be hostile. Who the hell uses a generator?
Good question.
Yeah, some people. Yeah, good luck having a fucking rat in your system now.
Right. Okay, as far as this hacking thing goes, I will openly acknowledge the fact that I've hacked before, because there's no point to me denying it. It does nothing for me. I don't feel the need, and it's just no point to deny it. But I've never gone out of my way to ruin people's games by hacking. Hacking in such a way that it ruins people's games is things like blatantly OPKing or spamming voice commands or just throwing infinite flashes and shit like that. That's the kind of hacking I feel is very detrimental. There is a such thing as good hacking, I feel like, because back when there was a hack called Weapon Spawner, it actually allowed people to get access to some things that they wouldn't have.
Exactly. Remember when the weapon spawner spawned the toy gun and other weapons that's yeah, exactly. Those were fun because some of the good weapon spawners went around. All they did was just spawn in tons of toy guns for everyone. It was like, shit, man, thanks. We have to run around with these super awesome weapons and just see how they're like before they officially come, because they were already stored into the game code. So all the weapon spawner need to do was hack the code. So they just just access it.
Exactly, and like I said, there is such thing as good hacking. Now, the kinds of people that are pretty bad, which I have been a part of, closet hackers. Closet hackers are bad.
It's because they base some of their skills onto. They need to have their skills propped up in order to do whatever.
Now.
Yeah.
Now, I will say this really quickly before you go on. Not all closet hackers need to hack to do good. Closet hacking, for most people, me included, was a way to relieve a bit of the stress while also having a bit of fun. Now, I understand that it seems like it would be really wrong of you to get fun in unfairly beating someone at something, but regardless of that opinion, it was a little bit of fun. But after I stopped closet hacking, I was still able to put up just as good a score as I would have playing legitly. It's just I had to put more effort into it. So not all closet hackers need their hacks to be good. It's just that it supplements that in such an easy way that they don't have to try to get them. And before you state your opinion on this really quickly, they want to know, do you have a pet?
No, I don't. I used to own 4 hamsters before. All of them have since died because I used to keep them during middle school. Hamsters don't live that much.
No, they don't. And okay, go ahead. If you wanted to state your opinion on anything I just said, feel free.
Not really.
Okay. Is there any gun in CANA that's not available in EU? Like EU has the PNTR CBS, which isn't available in NA. As far as I know, there haven't been any guns in EU that NA has that they don't. But there have been guns that other versions of CA have that we do not. Like CA Russia has the AK-74U variants, which are pretty much just the defaults. But we don't have those.
Understandably.
But no, CANA doesn't get a lot of special weapons unless the American Eagle. I don't know if those are in those. I don't know if those are in different fucking versions of CA. And Nightmare Symphony, I didn't skip your question. We said he'll make another live stream when he feels like it. Oh, CARU doesn't have the M16. Oh, well, there you go.
It's not that they need it.
Yeah, exactly. They do need the M16.
A4, yes. I would be very sad if they didn't put in the A4 into CA Russia. But M16A3, yeah, no one misses that thing.
I'm just surprised it took them as long as it did to put the fucking thing in our game. Like, why did it take so long for them to get to the M16A4 on their list of weapons? Off topic again. The K2 variants. Are you looking forward to those inevitably getting introduced?
Oh, sure. I guess it's just a matter of waiting for them to show up.
I can't fucking wait. Like, I'm looking forward to those. Oh, his weapon was, his question was, did you ever play GTA before? Everyone has.
I have never played GTA before.
What? You've never played Grand Theft Auto?
Never did. Not interested in playing.
What? Why not? Just doesn't appeal?
Nah. I was having this conversation last night with my friend Protagonist as we were driving back from our after taking our final for our Japanese class. It's just he was talking about how fun GTA was. I told him, like, you know, as fun as it may seem for you to just drive around and just kill like innocent civilians in really hilarious ways, I don't deny the fact that it could be hilarious, and definitely with friends. Yeah, it's, you know, nothing wrong with having a bit of fun. Just going around murdering mass civilians, even if it's just a video game, doesn't really appeal to me.
I never kill the innocent. I only kill hookers.
Why? Why do you do this to me?
Because hookers aren't people. And also, Nightmare Symphony, I'm sorry for calling you a man. You are clearly a woman. Thank you.
A woman? Why are there women in my chat? There is no such thing as women in the internet!
Yeah, it's a lie. There are no such thing as women on the internet.
You know what we call women on the internet from where I'm from?
Tits, get the fuck out.
No, they're called bitches.
Oh. And no, Strong Duck, hookers are not people. They're less than people. Strippers are people. Hookers are not.
Oh, I wasn't aware of the fact that there is now a social hierarchy among sluts.
Oh, of course there are. You got your high-class sluts, which are called escorts. Those are more than people. Those are very respectable people because they made their business less terrible. There are Playboy bunnies below that because they help the community. Playboy bunnies actually donate to charities a lot. There are strippers. They're somewhat respectable people depending on their personality. Then there's hookers. They aren't people.
I don't know. The fact that the fact that something like that actually exists makes you want to just kill myself as a human.
Why is that?
It's like, really? You gone that far?
You don't think people in their line of work should be like dignified or anything?
I understand that prostitutionalism is, or prostitution rather. What the hell name could I make up? Prostitution is a legitimate business. Yes, I understand that. It's just, I don't know. I have my own opinions on it.
That's fine. And thank you, Coolsville. I appreciate you saying that I make a lot of sense. Wait, Asian, did you buy the new guitar gun? He has the Blue Lightning guitar gun.
I have the Cold Thunder. I'm still debating on whether or not I'm going to buy the Black Thunder. Probably I will, and if I do, I'm going to make a lot of videos on it to make sure I get my money back for that thing. But I kind of don't want to because it's just like, well, it's basically the same carbon copy of it. It would be cool, but do I need it? Definitely not. And that's the thing that's kind of tearing me apart. Is like, do I need it right now? Not really.
Mm-hmm. Also, Strong Duck, masseuses are not prostitutes. I'm a masseuse. I take offense to that.
Ow.
I'm a very good masseuse, and I do not whore myself out for my clients. I give them their massages, they pay me, and we move on about our business. And porn stars aren't listed in that list because they kind of fall under a different category. It's really context dependent for porn stars. Have you guys ever heard of a sex therapist? They have sex with their patients. I can believe it.
I mean, that's not the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard. In fact, that's pretty tame compared. Yeah, no.
I've heard
way worse things. Yeah.
I frequent 4chan.
God damn it! You too? Fuck, man.
Oh, I've been on 4chan since like 2005.
That means my theorem, or that means the fact that the only things that lurk 4chan are trolls is true.
No, that's wrong. That's wrong.
Yeah, and then my friend proceeds to tell me about this one time where a lot of 4chan dudes helped, in quotations, helped this guy fix his computer by telling him to pull a magnet over his hard drive.
That was hilarious. I was in that.
Fuck you, dude! You're an asshole!
We also convinced some kid to delete System 32. I prefer Reddit, less child pornography. There's not that much CP on 4chan to begin with. That's a myth.
Though there are plenty in fucking 4chan, because that's what 4chan does.
No, I'm actually like 4chan actually doesn't have that much CP on it. It's really exaggerated. And 4chan is better than Reddit simply because 4chan got mentioned by Oprah.
Does that? I don't mean to be racist, but does that have something to do with the fact that both of you are black?
No, no, not at all. Oprah is world renowned as one of the most powerful females on the frickin' planet. If Oprah, back in her prime, if Oprah said do something, females did it. That's a fact.
So she could make anyone her bitch?
Dude. Oh, okay, think about it this way. Oprah had a book club. She said read a book. Over half the population of the United States read it.
Over half?
And that does.
Well, thank God I'm not part of that half.
Exactly. But this also means that if Oprah had wanted something done, people would listen to it because she was Oprah. If she had decided to, she would have had enough support to win a presidential campaign, is how powerful she was. And also, she's worth $9 billion. But what I was talking about was the fact that 4chan is better than Reddit because we got mentioned by Oprah. You want to know what her exact quote was?
No, not that I would want to know.
Ruined it.
Well, for a fact, I don't lurk 4chan or Reddit, so I want to keep it that way. Just because of the fact of what I've seen on both websites, and I kind of don't want to. Oh god, this guy's got an enchanted bow. Oh Jesus, this guy's got a power bow.
That Reddit has a subreddit for everything. It's actually pretty friggin' scary. Like, I've seen some pretty fucked up stuff on Reddit.
Yeah. The subredditing thing, yeah. Oh shit. This guy jumped me.
There's a subreddit for dead babies. Why is there a subreddit?
Because dead baby jokes are hilarious.
And you call me a terrible
Hey, it's better than child pornography.
How? How is that any better?
Because it doesn't have to do with sex.
So violence, oh my god, this is another topic I hate in America. Violence versus sex in the media. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Hey, that's the reason why games like Call of Duty are rated M, and games like Eroges are rated fucking mature or NC-17, because of the fact that no matter how happy-go-lucky these things are gonna be, Eroges will always be over 18 adult rated because of the fact that they have sex in it. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, see, that doesn't make any sense. Like, movies that have gratuitous amounts of violence and gore in them can get approved just for people. But if you put a tit in that anywhere, oh, you just did something terrible.
I think it's America's society and shit. We've been raised on a violence standpoint, but not necessarily from a sex standpoint.
That, and I think the American society as a whole is scared of sexuality. Like, they're scared to introduce it to people.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, there's the whole thing about, gays and stuff. Like, I respect if you're gay. Like, if you're gay, then okay, you're gay. Am I gonna tell you that being gay is wrong?
No, not at all. There was a line in a song I listened to that's actually pretty close to most people's attitudes toward homosexuality. If you want to get fucked in the ass, that's between you and whoever else's dick it is. Pause. That's not a nice thing to say, but that's most people in America's attitudes towards it. It's like, hey, it's your business. Just don't involve me in it.
Well, if you put it that way, then it's kind of like my attitude, too.
Yeah, exactly. It's your business. And then there's, like, other people like Macklemore who made the song Same Love, which is, like, it's pretty much, it became a gay anthem for a while. Because it was a very, yep, there we go. Macklemore Same Love. Coolsville Gaming. Pretty much got it at the exact same time. Is that a baby zombie?
Yep, they added baby zombies into vanilla.
What the fuck is this?
Baby, those and baby creepers too.
What?
So yeah.
Notch, what are you doing?
What do you mean? What am I doing? Go ask the developers. Go complain to Dinnerbone!
Notch. I said Notch, what are you doing?
Funny thing is, Notch probably doesn't work for Minecraft anymore.
Nah, he sold it over to Jeb. He sold the rights.
Well, yet we still blame Notch anyway.
Oh, of course. You have to blame Notch.
How can you not blame Notch?
Because he's the one that optimized the game as retarded as he did. Made it run based on your GPU and not your fucking graphics card.
Exactly.
God, it's retarded.
And when it uses fucking Java...
Oh, it's even worse.
Like, why you do this? Why you do this to us, Notch? Why?
Notch, why you do this?
Exactly. Ugh.
Hey, I've got 146 followers on Twitter now. Yay. Actually, that's something I think you should do. I think you should branch over to the social networking side just to improve your channel a little bit. Because it seems like every big YouTuber...
Every big YouTuber has a Twitter channel, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that's something maybe you should do.
Nah. Why the hell's my fucking house? Why are we being this way? I don't know. I do have a Twitter, but I haven't made it official yet. It's because of the simple fact that I don't really use it. I've tweeted some other bigger YouTubers, but that's about it.
I had to force myself to use my Twitter, and I'm glad that I did because I enjoy it more than Facebook, and it allows me to talk with people that I wouldn't normally have been able to talk to. Like, I've talked with some pretty big names because of my Twitter.
Because Twitter is so fucking easy to use, apparently.
Mm-hmm. It's all just really a matter of dedication as far as it goes. Like, I think you can connect Twitter with YouTube as well so that it updates whenever you upload a video.
Yeah, it does. NateShot uses that feature. Whenever he uploads a video, it'll tweet his description and then the video over to his Twitter, so people can see it.
I feel like if you did that and then put your description in your Twitter with the right words like gamer or YouTube content or whatnot, you'd end up with a lot of followers just based on your description and how often you'd be uploading videos.
I like that.
And it might bring new people. Who knows?
Possibly.
And for Coolsville, my Twitter name is Only Persona. If you can spell that, I don't really feel like typing it out right now. That's funny, actually. I've Only Persona, not Persona. I actually have never been with an Asian girl before. They're talking about it in chat real quick. He said like how Asian girls are right if you find the right one. I've never been with an Asian girl before.
What kind of girl do you prefer, actually?
I'm actually really into white women. That's just me, though.
White girls?
I can take any type of woman. Like, I just have my preference. Like, I like all women, though. But I've never been with an Asian girl yet. And it's not for... No, let me take that back. I've sort of been with an Asian woman. I never dated one. Because the one Asian girl that I've ever had a makeout session with, it was quite possibly the weirdest makeout session I've ever had. And I never thought I would ever have to say those words. But the thing is, she kept, like, sucking my tongue in and out of her mouth. Like, she was trying to fuck her mouth with my tongue. And I was like, what is this?
Hey, well, there's a first time for everything! Oh god, that's funny as hell.
It was so weird.
It's like, what are you doing to me? Are you trying to rape my mouth?
That's pretty much how it was. I was so scared.
Talk about scar for life much.
So I never called her again after that night.
It's like, whoops, that's a mistake. Never seen you again.
I'm not gonna call you back.
I'll just keep it between us, eh?
The thing is, like, I met her through a friend.
Mm-hmm. See, this is Clay. Here's this Clay.
Asian and Nomadon play Facade. Dude, me and Asian have talked a lot about doing dual stuff before, but he's hard to get a hold of.
Just because normally I'm just off doing my own shit too. Like live streaming like this is usually the only time where we can actually talk.
Yeah. We're trying to remedy that, but like again, it's hard to coordinate between us because we don't talk all the time.
Yeah. Like I said in my to hell with I'm drowning. I'm stupid. Like I mentioned in my to hell with KDR video, I'm kind of a loner. I like to keep to myself, so talking to people all the time isn't necessarily my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, I can go ahead and start baking this.
Whereas with me, like I always try to go out of my way to get on stream with you whenever you're streaming. Just because I feel like I help a little bit.
Let's put that away.
But if we ever do a dual commentary series like of any game, I would love if you guys watched it. Also, someone asked, how good did you do when you played your first game of CA? I'll answer this after you do.
I don't remember our first game.
I remember mine. It was a Snow Valley game. After I just downloaded the game, I bought I had a FAMAS with an ACOG scope and an AK-74U with a silencer on it. And I did awful. I think I went like 5 and 10. But I only downloaded the game because I was watching Backstar's videos, and I wanted to be just like him early back in the day. And cool, I appreciate the fact that you enjoy my voice. I really do.
I don't even play CA. I just watch because I love your voice. Is that weird? Not really. A lot of people just watch YouTubers either for their personality or what they sound like. I mean, perfect example is do you know Stu or AKA I forgot his fucking YouTube handle. What the hell? It's one of the guys who does the Call of Duty stuff, the weapon reviews, but then he does it extremely professionally. And the reason why he got so popular is because of his voice. I know his real name's Stu, but I forgot his YouTube handle.
He probably sounds like Audible Chocolate.
Wish I knew what he sounded like. Or what his name was. Fuck. I hate my life.
Oh, Aiden, have you been watching BBC Abridged?
What?
Dragon Ball Z Abridged?
No.
How can you not watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged?
Because I didn't.
Oh, it makes me sad. It's such a good series. But anyway, okay, guys, keep asking questions. We're loving the Q&A.
We're loving the Q&A, says Owen on a really monotone voice.
That wasn't my monotone. Have you ever thought about playing RuneScape?
Nope, never, ever. Not that because I have anything against the game. I'm just not interested in getting into it. The kind of game style that it presents isn't for me.
Understandable. Strong Duck, yes, it's not that much different from the original DBZ, but it's definitely more funny. The first season is a lot less funny than the second season because their writing style wasn't at its peak in the first season, but it's still funny all the way through. Any more questions, guys? Keep it coming. Keep them coming. Coolsville wants to know what your first ever PC game was.
Soldier Front 2. Or no, Soldier Front 1.
I never played SF1. I never played SF1, and I have SF2 right now, and I somewhat enjoy it, but I've never been a fan of games that are so headshot based because they're either too easy for me or they frustrate me too much. And in the case of Soldier Front 2, it's too easy for me. Like, I've got a 50-something% headshot ratio on SF2.
Plus, Area is heavily focusing on pay to win. That and the hackers too. The people who
I haven't come across a single one.
Really? I've come across multiple, to say the least.
Yeah. I mean, that's just the curse of free-to-play gaming. You can't really do anything about that.
That's true, but at least they can do something better about it.
I mean, even games that are pay to play games have hackers in them.
Yeah, but at least the
CS:GO
developers
has
do something about them. That's the thing.
Well, yeah, the SF2 developers are more than likely doing something about their hackers. It's just, it takes some time. Like, the hacks get patched, the hacks get updated, the hacks get patched, the hacks get updated again. Mitburger, I think that's how you say that, MT Burger, wants to know, what gun do you hate in combat arms?
What gun do I hate?
Yes.
M16. Is that a serious question? Is that supposed to be serious?
I can imagine it being serious.
I guess if it is, then well, there's your answer then.
Asian, what are you majoring in?
I used to major in what was it called again? Pre-dental up in University in Stockton. Then I found out, yeah, it's not for me. So I instead switched over to history, and I quite enjoy that now.
Nice. Nightmare Symphony, she wants to know if you ever watched Cash'em.
What?
I have no idea what that is.
Cash'em? Nope, never. I don't know what that is, unfortunately, so I apologize for my ignorance.
I really wish that Mojang didn't nerf Bone Meal.
I don't mind it. I understand their sentiment that, hey, we need to make the game harder. It does. A lot of people did. It blows, yeah, but it's not. It's not gonna be the end of the world, especially not for me anyway. Maybe some other people will be more angry about it than I am, but.
Really quickly, a couple rapid fire questions.
Yeah.
Okay? All right. How do you feel about SF2?
It's fun game, but right now the hacker problem is kind of up there. Don't want to play right now. I'll get back to it later when I feel like this hacker wave has subsided for now. But other than that, very fun game. Definitely at least try it. At least try it.
Okay. How long have you been playing CA?
4.5 years, or five. Now over 5 years now.
What free-to-play FPS game has little problems with hackers then?
To be honest with you, I don't know. Like you said, free-to-play games will always have a hacking problem.
Every game, honestly, on PC will always have it. Like, if there's a game that's able to be played legitimately, there's going to be someone that wants to cheat at it. It's just the way it works.
Always.
And so, Coolville saying, exactly, every game has a hack problem, so that's no excuse to not play it.
Yeah, but if there are way too many to the point where every game you enter, there's someone on the other team headshotting everyone from within their spawn and having God mode on.
I feel like you're exaggerating just a tiny
No,
bit.
I've run into more than one game with that kind of shit happening.
But is it really so frequent?
Yeah, in fact it is. And it might be just me getting unlucky with my rooms, but yeah.
Huh. Alright.
I mean, I could be wrong, and feel free to correct me and prove me wrong, because I'd love to go back to the game without having to think, oh, wait, well, is there a possible hacker in here? Is a hacker going to join my room, like, within the next 3 minutes?
Well, I mean, I've been playing the game for the past, week or so. I've come across zero hackers. I mean, sure, there's people
Then
that
it either must
headshot.
mean Area has patched the hackers for now, or you just gotten really lucky with that.
I don't know. Brooklyn Rep wants to know, during college, how did you manage to play CA while still focusing on university? I can answer that. Good time management.
Wait, what did you say?
Brooklyn Rep wants to know, how did you manage to play CA while focusing in university?
And what did you say?
I said good time management.
Yeah, time management is definitely key. High school, I had terrible time management. College, I stepped my shit up, and now I actually managed my time relatively well. It wasn't the best, but I still managed to get in all my final papers and within comfortable boundaries and stuff like that. I mean, I did have to stay up until 2 a.m. for my what is it called? Problem with Latin America paper, but I mean, compared to what other people had to do, yeah, I feel like I'm fine. So yeah, time management is key. and another big thing is I didn't have a lot of classes. Both semesters I ended up with only 3 classes.
See, I've got 5.
Exactly.
And I can still somewhat manage to play, but that was because I was still kind of goofing around my first semester. I picked it up my second semester. This coming semester, I really have to get on it, so I'm probably going to take a bigger break from CA, but I'll still try to find time to start making videos again, because it's something I want to get back into. Let's see here. They want to know, have you ever played Postal 1 or Postal 2?
Postal? What the fuck's Postal?
One of the most brutal. It's pretty much Grand Theft Auto on track. And since you already spoke on that, the answer's no. Let's see here. There's no other questions right now. We're on a good run.
It was nice knowing you.
Keep them coming, guys. We're actually doing.
Am I still going to? Yes, yes, I will. Eventually, I'll get around to doing that again. Yeah, quarantine videos.
Where do you get your music?
Where I get my music? I know. First of all, I get music from anime conventions like Anime Expo. I either buy albums from abroad through mediator sites, Amazon, Japan, Melon Books, stuff like that. So I get my music there. And if in order to find new music, I usually have my alternate account subbed to like specific music uploaders, because the kind of music I listen to is based off a game called Toho Project, and it's really popular over in Japan to the point where people actually remix the in-game music. So yeah, that's where I get.
ESR1 Subsonic or Arctic Wolf?
Arctic Wolf, just because it's more convenient. I know how to use it. I've always used it.
It feels better. It just has a better feel as a sniper. When's the next To Hell with KDR? What's the next To Hell with KDR episode going to be up?
I don't know. I can't tell you, even if I wanted to.
You just
Yeah,
make some
it's either something a topic that people ask, or it's going to be something I just want to talk about on my own.
Asian make another portal.
Well, eventually, once I get around to having the materials to do that, then yeah, I'll definitely do that.
Did you know that in like America that they watch sports like baseball and football, and in Japan they watch competitive stars?
That would be Korea, not Japan, you idiot.
That's
Japan
Korea.
Japan is very heavy into fighter games, like the Street Fighter, stuff like that. They don't do StarCraft. There are a lot of people in Japan who do play StarCraft and watch StarCraft, but there is no competitive StarCraft scene like there is in Korea. You're confusing that with Korea, dude.
Oh, my girl Tiffany just started streaming. I don't know whether or not to stay here or to go mod her stream. Nah, I'll stay here.
Your girlfriend streams?
She's not my girlfriend. She's a friend of mine. I call her my girl because that's just how I address friends. She is a Thai girl, Thai and white, and she is a huge gamer.
Wait, does she have like a popular YouTube channel, or does she stream just for the hell of it?
She just streams, and she can pull like a good 40, 50 viewers.
Yeah. Well, hopefully if she keeps doing that, that'll turn into something bigger.
And yes, she is hot, strong duck. She's very, very, very hot.
I mean, that's really... I mean, if you're good looking and you're female and you want to get into video gaming, I mean, that's like, boom! Recipe for success right there.
And she has a tattoo of the Anonymous mask on her back, Master Chief's helmet, and there's one more that I am not remembering on the top of my head. I think it's a Triforce. In fact, I know it's Triforce.
Laced up Lauren makes bank?
No, never mind.
Are you fucking kidding me? Laced up Lauren does not make bank. What the hell are you talking about?
Asian, what's your favorite anime is what they're asking now.
Well, I don't know. Favorite anime? I have good ones that I've watched, but I don't necessarily have a favorite one per se.
Code Geass is my personal favorite.
Well, Code Geass is always going to be one of those classics.
Mm-hmm. I really like Rosario Vampire. I watched that and I was very, very entranced by it. Chomsky down there in the chat. Sword Art Online. I still haven't watched that yet, and I really should.
You should. I feel like there would. I mean, the execution of it was fantastic, but conceptually and what it presents is not very interesting.
I feel like it's just like gonna be like dot hack.
Exactly. That's what I thought. That's why I said at first. Just another dot hack. Just go watch dot hack if you want to watch fucking SAO. But watching a few episodes of dot hack, I know for a fact they are different, but you will see a lot of similarities between the two.
I can imagine. Question for you: have you watched Clan Ad?
Yes, I have watched all the clan ads. I played the visual novel for fuck's sake.
Nice. And what game do you like more, CA or Minecraft?
CA.
Did you run into any CA mods in game today? They've been asking this all day.
What?
Because the GMs were.
Oh, right. The GMs. Nah, I didn't go out of my way to find them. It's not my thing.
And do you know what Homestuck is? I know what Homestuck is. I choose not to read it.
I've heard of it. I don't really want. I've heard some bad things about it. I'll just leave that. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Shakugan no Shana or Zero no Tsukaima, my bad.
Shakugan no Shana. That SNS is a lot more developed than Zero no Tsukaima was.
High School of the Dead.
Ew.
Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there.
Ew.
Voted as one of the worst of things of all time, but I enjoyed it.
Ew. Let's see, I'm fully geared up.
What do you prefer better, SF2 or Arctic Combat? The correct answer is Soldier Frontier. Because Arctic Combat is a terrible, terrible game.
Really? I enjoy Arctic Combat. I like it.
Their fucking bullet registration system. It's not that the registration system is bad, let me not say that. But it's the fact that they make you have to lead all your shots at all times, no matter the distance. And it really fucks with a lot of people's aim. It doesn't make any sense. Plus, none of their snipers are really one-hit kills a lot of the solid time. It's just really poorly designed.
You have to lead your shots in that game?
You have to lead your shots all the time.
I never did
Even
that,
when
and I
you're
still
firing
pulled
assault
top frag nearly every single game. But okay.
When you're standing right next to somebody, you have to shoot in front of them to hit. Like, you'll follow them or be right on them with your aim, and the bullets won't hit.
I've never had to do that. Just saying.
Maybe that's just something I noticed, but okay. I don't know. Maybe it's just something I noticed.
I still enjoy playing that game, but if people say it sucks now, then well, I guess they're doing something wrong.
That's why
It's just bad.
that's why the competitive scene died. Everyone thinks it sucks. And anime does keep getting more perverted, but that's because fan service is just a way to keep viewers. Something that I do notice, though, there is an anime I used to watch that doesn't have any fan service in it and still remains one of the greatest of all time.
Which is?
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yes! Yes, Yu Yu Hakusho is the classic. I will always remain a fan of Yu Yu Hakusho. That anime, not only was it a classic, but it was good. It was good, it made sense. The characters
so
were
good.
dynamic. The manga, like, both the things were good. Like, both the anime and the manga. They were awesome.
It was just so
I know.
great.
Plus the kind of I guess world and system that they had to live with, I was fascinated by it.
Mm-hmm. And every time Yusuke said Spirit Gun, you know you got hyped. Oh, but then the shotgun. When he introduced the shotgun, I was like, that's my new favorite fucking attack. Okay, let's see. More questions.
I'm gonna go ahead and build a shaft down and make my own caving system.
Yeah. Rurouni Kenshin, I tried to watch it, but I couldn't stick with it. It is a good show, but I couldn't stick with it.
I've heard Rurouni Kenshin is also a good show. I've never really watched it myself either, but apparently from what people say, it's a good one. So I guess if that's something you're interested in, then go ahead and watch it.
Yeah. Let's see. Any NX contests coming up soon?
Yes, very soon, hopefully.
Okay. SAO or The World Only God Knows?
I did follow World Only God Knows for some time, both the manga and the anime to a certain extent. I would still prefer SAO because, well, first of all, SAO is technically harem, but the character doesn't act that way. They don't go through with it. So that's not my main reason, though. I feel like SAO is still overall much more interesting than say World Only God Knows was.
Do you guys play BF3? I don't, because I'm not a big fan of Battlefield in general. I don't know about Asia.
I have BF3. I actually pre-ordered it, so I have played a little bit. But the only reason why I don't play much of it is because of the fact that my computer is too shitty to handle it.
That's pretty much my reason for a lot of games. Really quickly, Nightmare Symphony. I'm not even gonna ask your question because Miley Cyrus has become Ratchet Pussy. She's just become another Ratchet white girl. There's no reason to follow her anymore. That's the end of that discussion. Have you ever owned a gaming console?
I don't even follow American mainstream anymore. Anyways, I stopped following ever since I got into J-pop and J-rock.
Have you ever owned a gaming console? Is the next question.
GameCube. I still have both my GameCube and my M64, but that's about it.
Oh, you lucky son of a bitch!
Why? Do you want one?
I really wish I still had my GameCube. I used to play Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, I know. The only fighting game I could actually say I was decent at was Melee. That game, man, I loved that game when I played with my brother.
I miss
exactly.
Melee so much because I can't practice anymore.
That, and I feel like Brawl, Melee was fantastic because it was so fast paced. Brawl just seems like they took 2 steps back.
The thing is, Hideki Kojima was noted saying that Melee was actually a more painstaking game to make.
Ah, well, that would make sense because it's just so fast paced and rigorous.
Have you followed any news on Smash 4?
Nope, they're making one.
Yeah.
Okay.
They've released a lot of info about it already. Like the Wii Fit Trainer is going to be a character. Mega Man's in it.
Oh! Is that why? I've been seeing a lot of pictures about how people were freaking about how Mega Man was gonna be released? Because on some image hosting sites, there were a lot of pictures that were released that were I nearly died right there. That were all about people freaking about Mega Man to the point where there was this one joke image that showed Wii Fit Trainer and this other guy just having sex, as in the background you hear people screaming, Mega Man! Mega Man! Is that Mega Man? What is Mega Man? Because the picture was implying that people were so hyped about Mega Man being a character of in Smash 4 that literally they would not care about anything else. That's how
Smash 4 is going to have Mega Man, and it's going to be on the 3DS as well as the Wii U. See, that's the part that got me. I'm like, oh, portable Super Smash Brothers, Nintendo, you almost have my money.
Yeah.
And Poolsville, if you don't stop advertising your account on Origin, I'm going to have to time you out for a little bit. Lay off.
What's he doing?
He's saying, add me on Origin, Dark Knight.
Well, if they're just among themselves, then I mean, it's no problem, right?
If you say so, it's your stream.
If they're just talking among each other, then just leave them alone. No reason time of people who are just trying to be friendly to each other.
Sure. Do you think they should bring back the double shot feature?
Yes. Yes, it might make it OP, but I will love it. I will fucking love it if they do something like that. Just yes, Nexon, all of my money, yes.
Shut up and take
my money! This place is bust.
Sky Smiles wants to know, have you ever played hide and seek on Minecraft yet?
Have I ever played hide and seek on Minecraft? What the fuck? Yep. Not really. I can't say that I have.
Yeah, Minecraft has a lot of fun games.
I really love how they had how much Hunger Games has become popular, because that game mode is actually quite fun.
I know shit all about Hunger Games.
To be honest, I have my personal opinions on Hunger Games, on the fact that even Quentin Tarantino can agree with me on this. Battle fucking Royale. Hunger Games just basically ripped off Battle Royale. They just made Battle Royale PG-13.
Mr. CMG wants to know, do you know Welcome to NHK?
I've heard of it. Never watched it.
I've never heard of it. You know what I think I might do really quickly, since I don't feel like going to buy food? I think I might go throw some boiling water on the stove and make some hard-boiled eggs.
That's never a bad idea. Hard-boiled eggs is really good.
Yep, especially, my mom used to do this thing back when I was, hey, 1170, no links.
What?
My mom used to do this thing when I was a kid where she would toast 2 pieces of bread, put jelly on them, and then she would give me hard-boiled eggs with toast and jelly. It was delicious.
That sounds fucking awesome.
Oh my god.
That sounds amazing.
And I didn't just eat, Lucas. Fucking Chomsky being a dick. I didn't just eat. I ate like 2.5 hours ago.
Yeah, but to be honest, dude, you know what? if I could get a boner at how good food was, do you know what kind of food I would have? Grilled bread, or no, toast, like just properly cooked toast. For some reason, if you put like mayonnaise or butter and then just grill it like lightly until the butter melts into the bread. Oh my god. That is so good.
My dad used to do that for breakfast every Sunday.
Damn. Eventually, I know I could always do it very easily, just get my own bread and, just do it, whatever. But, like, there's this one restaurant near where I live called Why Not Restaurant, and their grilled ham and cheese sandwiches are the shit. Like, I love them. Just perfect.
I saw this one experimental food. It's called the Ultimate PB&J. Basically, how it is if you make it with 3 lines of 6 different flavors spread in one piece of bread has 3 flavors vertical, and one piece of bread has 3 flavors horizontal, you get like 9 different flavor combinations, and it's delicious. Like there's like strawberry jelly, grape jelly, Nutella, peanut butter,
yeah, I've heard. My mom is super into experimental foods as well. Like she loves, if she has spare time, she loves to like make different kinds of foods. Like, and especially if she's bored, she makes foods that we usually make. She usually makes like in a different way to see how it turns out. Even at restaurants, like whenever we go to like fast food restaurants like Taco Bell or what is it, Carl's Jr. or something like that, she will, if she orders a drink, she will go to the drink machines and she'll mix all the drinks there.
I used to do all that stuff when I was a kid.
I was like, I take a sip of it. I'm like, I've never tasted this before. What'd you get? And she's like, oh, I mix Coke. I mix 7-Up. I mix pink lemonade. I'm like, okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, you don't know what you're doing, Mom. Just stop.
Oh man, that's funny. Brooklyn Rep, really quickly. No, I do not live on the West Coast. However, I do visit my mother up here on the West Coast every summer and when I have breaks from school. I live in the Midwestern U.S.
For college, right?
Yeah, for college.
Actually, I don't think I've ever asked you, but how old are you?
I'm 18.
Same as me. When do you turn 19?
December 3rd.
Damn, I turn December next month. Or turn December, yeah, that makes sense. Turn 18 next month.
You're turning 19?
So basically only like a couple months apart. Sweet.
Although I should just be starting college because I skipped a grade way back when.
Oh yeah, true. There are lots of people who said that I should have skipped. Like I technically skipped a grade.
I did. Mine isn't anything impressive. I tell people I skipped first grade, but really I just skipped kindergarten. I was doing like fourth grade work by the time I got the first grade. I was doing 4th grade shit already. So
yeah.
They're asking who thinks video game high school should be real. Fuck yeah, it should be real.
So if it were real, then fuck yeah.
I'd have been waiting on my invitation a long time.
Yep.
But, okay. I will be right back. I actually am going to find a pot and go throw some,
Alright, you do that. Yep.
Be right back.
Hello, Bat. Just trying to hunt for some diamonds now, guys. See what I can find. And also a dungeon, hopefully. Some iron at full ceiling. I should have brought a water bucket with me, to be honest. Nothing interesting here. Some coal, and that's about it. Fried Oreos? That actually gets me kind of intrigued. I might try that later. Fried Oreos? Well, actually, I'm actually kind of curious what that tastes like. Apparently, it's a thing. All right. What's this? There you go. It's nighttime right now. I'm gonna go this way. There you go. What the hell? Oh, okay, I see. No wonder there was so much lava. I should really go back and make a bucket, to be honest with you. But, nah. Stop that right there. Any diamonds? None that I can see. Alrighty. Slap peas. Thought I saw some diamond. Sure, that's not the case. Nothing again. Alright. So anticlimactic. Let's see. Just reading the chat. Alright, let's try digging this way. Oh. Actually, now I think about it, how the hell do I get up? Should probably make ladders or something. Yeah, like right up here. I have plenty of wood, right? Yeah, I have plenty of wood. Actually, I could just keep mining right here if I really wanted to.
I doth return.
Hello.
That feel when you can't find pots in your own goddamn house, so I just made hot dogs.
I think it's a good idea always to have, like, you know, corn dogs, hot dogs, or, like, you know, bacon so that you can make food really, really quickly and easily without having to, if you don't feel like making proper dinner, just, you know, throw something in the oven or fry something really quickly and boom, there you go, filling. Like, especially things like Hot Pockets. Dude, I cannot tell you how much Hot Pockets have saved my ass.
I haven't eaten Hot Pockets in like 4 years,
Jesus.
but I missed them.
Yeah. You should come back to eating them. They're good.
What do you want, Lucas? Chomsky yelling my name. Talking about VGHS stuff. Funny.
Alright.
My stomach is thanking you right now. I was so fucking hungry. You gotta be getting hungry yourself. We've been streaming for like 5 hours.
Yeah, but I have my stomach is a really tolerant one. I can last a long time without food and still be hungry, but not hungry to the point where it's like literally the only thing in my head that's screaming at me is get some fucking food.
Mm-hmm.
I can last for a long time.
Asian, how are things going with your brother?
Huh? With my brother, normally I don't want to talk about family issues, but things are okay. I'm still not very fond of my brother, but it's okay. I'm not gonna bother going out of my way to talk to him, but yeah, there you go. Pick up a lot of redstone, though.
I feel like that's about as far into that as you should
Yeah.
go. Asian, are you doing Livestream CA next? Asian is a hoe. You missed the CA livestream. We did that earlier.
His name is Asian as a hoe. Tell me that I'm not about to ban this fucking asshole.
You're not about to ban
Exactly,
this
because I'm too
asshole.
lazy. I've already been streaming Minecraft for the last 2 hours, according to FF Split, so I may stop soon. Not that I really accomplished much, just got a base operations working, but I'm now searching for diamonds.
That's actually a lot of accomplishment. Like, I haven't done that much shit in Minecraft since I bought it.
Well, you know, it's because I have this routine that I like to follow, and it's never failed me so far. Ooh, I forgot some.
I always, like, the reason I bought Minecraft was because I was really into griefers, and they were always fun to watch. That was the only reason I ever bought Minecraft.
So you can do it to other people.
Mm-hmm.
Griefing is funny, yeah. Don't get me wrong, griefing is funny as hell, but I don't know, it's not my thing. I like, if I want to do it, I can do it occasionally, but I'm not gonna sit there and just grief all day. Just my thing.
Well, you can't even really do it anymore with all the plugins that protect people's shit.
Yeah. Well, well, Nate Shot knows how to grief. Takes 1 diamond from Big T's the freaking chest. Well, if you're gonna ban me, then no one can have this diamond. Jumps into the lava, dies with it.
Oh my god, me and my friend were freaking out on Skype when we did that. That's the biggest dick move.
Exactly.
Of all time. You can steal my diamonds, that's fine, but don't just destroy
Yeah, exactly.
my diamonds.
And when Big T found out about that, man, I feel for him, dude. Because he found that, too. He found that fair and square. And then Nate-Shot just comes in and just be like, hey, bitch, you want to ban me? Alright, I'll just take one of your diamonds. Just take them.
Oh, my stomach isn't happy right now.
Ice did teleport Nate way too far away for him to ever come back, so...
No, he made it back.
Oh, did he? I didn't watch that, so...
He made it back from exile.
Though earlier this morning, I did hear Hex saying, telling Big Timer and Rambo, or not Rambo, I don't think he was online earlier this morning, but he was saying something like, "Kill Nate-Shot if you see him."
Nate-Shot, he made it back from exile. So you guys talking about the perms that we were gifted today in the live stream? The SG550 Hotshot and the MSG90 Hotshot technically are GP perms.
Yes, they are technically GP perms. They just gave it to you for free. And it's not, they're not very good, but at least they're weapons nonetheless. I mean, SG550 I would always use any day of the week over the M16.
Yeah, I was about to say, I found that gun is actually fairly effective. Like
it is.
When I'm having
one of the reasons why it's so effective is because no one expects it to be effective.
Yeah. Real quick, the G18 Carbon Black is better than the G18 Cobra. Now, the thing about the SG550 is like I would only use it on one of those days when I'm intentionally trying to use weapons I know are outclassed, and I always end up doing better because of it.
Hey, well, mental games is always a thing.
Have I ever told you? True. Have I ever told you that the game that I got my most headshots in, which is 22, I got with the TAR 21?
I wouldn't be surprised because do you remember the time where my ending, my outro, was me putting hacks. So when I did that, me hearing you saying you did something like that, honestly, not surprised. Not surprised at all.
Star 21 is a lot of machine.
I'm inclined to agree. Hold on. Let's see. What time? How long have I been streaming for?
I'd say you've hit about the time you said you would stop streaming.
Yeah.
By the way,
hour and a half.
They're asking if the Mist Ultimate came back, would you buy it?
Mist Ultimate? Not really. I mean, I know I like epic weapons, but for their price, I'm okay. The other people can buy them, but I'm okay. It'd be cool if they came back. There's nothing wrong with it, but me personally, I'm not gonna spam them. Sniff can do that because he has the money, but not me.
Understandable.
Anyways, just 1 second, Omenon. Anyways, guys, I'm about to wrap this stream here, so I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna hang out for like 10 minutes more, just answering questions and shit. So, yeah. So if you guys, I will be ending the live stream soon. So thank you all for participating in the live stream by hanging out and watching and asking questions and whatnot. So if you guys have not already done so, make sure to follow the stream so you guys know when I am streaming and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyways, if you guys want to spend the last 10 minutes or something asking questions, then go ahead and do so. Now I'm going to be watching the chat with Omenon now.
AN-94 Tacto P or G36C. G36C is an all-around better weapon for versatility, but the AN-94 Tacto P can shred in closer ranges.
What he said.
The live stream's going on YouTube, right?
Yes, yes. All of them are.
Okay,
That's why I've been recording live streams in 2-hour segments, because the feature on Twitch where you can directly transfer what you record on Twitch over to your YouTube channel, it can only do it for every 2-hour increments.
Nice. Do you follow or read any light novels?
Yeah, I want to. My friend Protagonist does. He and I both follow the Oreimo series, the SNS series, the Tuaro Majutsu no Index series, and a lot of other light novels. Him much more so. I only brush upon it occasionally, but I have read the Bakato Testo Shikanju light novels. Those were fucking hilarious.
The MK14 Mod Zero, the SG556 Mark II, they're both equally as good, but I'd have to give it to the MK14 Mod Zero just because it's a more solid 3-shot.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
But the SG556 Mark II has significantly better spread. Like, that's the one drawback of the Mod Zero, is it has spread.
The max spread on the SG556 Mark II is ridiculously small for what it is.
Yeah, it really
the trade-off is that it has a bigger initial spread, but once you start spraying with it, and once it starts hitting its max, you'll be fairly surprised at how small it is.
Do you like ducks?
I like ducks.
I like turtles.
Turtles. I like any animal that I know isn't gonna chop my hand off.
I like turtles.
Turtles. Aqua turtles.
What do you think of a suppressed Magnum? Can you suppress
Nope,
Magnum?
you cannot suppress a Magnum. That would take the whole point out of it being a Magnum, because Magnums have muzzle brakes, which makes it so that you can't put suppressors on them. And if you could, that's kind of weird, to be honest with you.
Very. Core free running or spec trash camping? How about just regular core?
Yeah, how about just regular core? Is that a thing?
I guess not.
The quarantine, the free running movement has taken over quarantine.
Yeah. Cats or dogs?
I'm more a cat person. I like both. I prefer cats though.
I like dogs, but I've had one kitten that I really loved. Her name was Zazzles. She would perch on your shoulder when you held her. It was so cute.
I think cats is, for people who don't like cats, there will always be that one cat that you like because they're cool and they're chill.
Yeah. Do you like the M60?
I personally like the M60 as a machine gun and as a gun, but it's not very effective.
Do you own any airsoft
I
guns?
do have one spring-loaded. It sucks, but I want to own more. My friend Protagonist does have a fully electronic FAMAS.
Nice. That's a live streaming question. We'll come back to that. The L115A2 has a muzzle brake and you can suppress it.
That's not really a muzzle brake though.
Dual Scorpions or the Legion?
Legion. I fucking love the Legion. As much as I love the Dual Scorpions, you cannot say no to the Legion.
Asian, hold on. Look at your Skype really quickly. I have to send you this link.
Yeah.
There's this guy that has a full demonic weapon setup. It hurt me to look at.
Send me it real quick.
I will. Hold on. Let me see if I can fucking find the damn thing. Oh my god. Okay, just keep taking questions while I look for this fucking thing.
Orthus or Legion for Elim? Orthus. Well, if you want to do well. Legion is more of a, well, I'm badass because I can bring in the minigun to a freaking Elim game kind of thing, so. What's your dream in the future? Become professional YouTuber and streamer. Do you think the sound of the G18 Carbon Black is better than the sound of the G18 Chrome? Yes. I think that the Carbon Black for the G18 family does sound better than the Chrome, but the Chrome is obviously the better gun. Type Bushmaster or G18 Cobra? I'd have to say G18 Cobra, because I feel like the G18 Cobra, even though it has a lot less ammo because it has one less magazine, is still a lot more effective. They have the same damage. It's a lot faster because Bushmaster is fucking horribly slow, and you know, I think it's more effective. Its spread is more noob friendly. Bushmaster is for the people who know how to aim their pistols, and it's for people who know how to last a long time with them because it's got 60 rounds.
L115A3 or the S58 musket?
Musket.
It's one of the best snipers in the game.
Musket. Nothing against the A3, but musket is better.
Do you still make videos with Sniff or Caro?
Sniff, yes.
Is incredibly busy because
Sorry, go ahead.
Sniff is incredibly busy because he's running his business and trying to keep his income supplemented. But yes, he does occasionally make a video with him. Caro has kind of been, I want to say, somewhat ostracized by the YouTube community. I don't know the situation, but that's how I've kind of looked at it.
Let me explain. So, I will admit right here that Caro and I, well, nothing has come between us personally, like privately, but we have had a falling out with Caro because one of the series that Caro did, or one of the videos that Caro did, was like this whole YOLO thing. You only lose once, and that was basically all we do is win ripoff. And when me and Arctic found out about it, we were like, well, at least tell us, dude. Like, we don't mind you using all we do is win, but, you know, we'd like you to share with us that you're gonna do something like that. But he didn't. And when we heard about that, we were just like, well, okay, he's a douchebag. So, I don't know. Ever since then, we never really talked with Caro. Caro and I have run into each other while we're playing games, but we never really had the same conversations that we had before when we first met. So that's that.
Asian, really quickly, look at your Skype. Look at this picture. I'm gonna drop the link in chat too because it's freaking.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and look at it, guys.
If anyone plays CA, this will hurt you.
Orthus, Legion, Andromalius, nice. They're all for perm though, right?
I'm pretty sure. Just full epic setup plus demonics. Plus
Izayoi Sakuya. Yeah, I know that person.
She's got everything.
Yeah.
Okay, Oreos or cookies?
Huh?
Oreos or cookies?
Oreos? No. Wait, cookies? Wait, hold on. Oreos. Yeah, Oreos.
Okay, let's see. Can't find it. There we go. G18 Chrome or USB Tac SE? USB Tac SE, no question. Okay, let's see here. Would you rather have a Desert Eagle SE with the flipping animations or a Deagle Black with lots of ammo?
Why do you do this to me, guys? Why do you do this to me?
Guys, do not. Oh my god, Anime Otaku Toho is getting timed out because stop fucking putting links. Well, actually, no. You're not gonna get banned, but seriously, don't put any more links. I had a one-time pass for that.
Just time it out anyway. Don't want that.
Time out.
Don't ban. Just time out.
Alright.
Sorry, Anime Otaku Toho, no links. Especially not fucking 420YOLO.com.
I just timed him out for 30 seconds.
Just don't do that.
Let's see here. Opinions on emods. Is there raging justifies for accusating or just rage? And Blue Method is excluded from this argument.
MB4 Blue Method. It's understandable, definitely, given Comarms' history with hackers and the fact that, you know, I understand that there's always that chance of someone closet hacking. I think the paranoia is just way too high, though, for what's justified.
I agree.
I mean, even if they're closet hack as bad as someone OPKing the entire fucking room.
True. Mint ice cream or cookies and cream?
Cookies and cream. I don't like mint. I know some people who love mint. Yeah. I'm not one of those people.
And me either. Anime or CA?
Anime or CA? Honestly, I'd just stick with CA because it's a video game, you know? You can't really compare the two, so whatever.
Let's see here. TBG1 or L96?
TBG.
TBG1's better in literally every way.
TBG.
Arctic Wolf or L90? Arctic Wolf or L96A1 Gilly? Gilly because you can customize it.
Yes, that's a good point you bring up. Alright. Anyways, it's about time for me to end the stream. So, anyways, guys, thank you all for very much for watching. Make sure to follow the stream if you guys haven't done so already, so you guys know when I live stream next. Anyways, I have to go now. I gotta do my own shit for tonight. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye!